Welcome back to D-Rod Garage, where we rebuild cars, help you troubleshoot, and motivate you to take your own stab at your own projects. For today's agenda, what we got going on is a 2013 Audi A4 that we've been working on from the last video. If you guys haven't seen, it'll be down in the description or in my channel. You guys can check it out. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell so you guys get post notifications of the new builds coming up. And now, without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get in this A4. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't seen my previous video, this is what we discovered was actually messed up. Why it would not turn for our a wheel. It would not turn all the way full on lock to lock on this side, on the driver's side. The other side is perfectly fine, which there you go, it's a little bit turned already. This one looks just about straight as you can tell. So what we had to actually change was this part right here. I will display a picture over here on the side of actually showing the old, it's called the inner tie rod. And so I already just by excitement wanted to see if it all fit exactly, but I already installed the new one, made sure I put a marker onto there to know how much thread goes in, which of course will be aligned also after we go ahead and go to get our alignment done. But gonna go ahead and start pulling that wheel back off and inserting it. This is that mounting bracket for the headlight that we were had a broken piece from this side where it mounts right on here. I had already removed the old one. It was broken there, wasn't holding on. So here we got our tools already set up, little mats so we don't get it don't get dirty, don't get tired. Let's go ahead and remove that wheel and see what we got. So the inner tie rod, that piece right there, it actually goes ahead and fits into this piece right here, and it goes all the way up into this channel right here. That is part of the steering column. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and try and install it and see if it'll turn all the way full capacity that it should.
24 hours later.
So we went ahead and aligned that wheel after we put that new tie rod on. Just used a ruler, went from this side all the way to the other side. Same thing from the inside of that wheel well all the way to the other side. Made sure there was a, you know, just a little bit close to spec. That way the car will drive straight and be able to get us to the alignment machine. So now that that's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing down everything from underneath and show you that we gotta clean a bunch of stuff. Here we are. Everything is removed finally. Look at this. I love it how both sides are exactly the same. It's very nice, and you can see how dirty the car is underneath. And this part is actually touching the bottom of the car. The underneath is still really dirty, so you can definitely tell that this person drove over some crazy pothole or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these little brackets, little pieces, so I can make sure I can screw it all back on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start washing it and cleaning it up. Really cool to me what I just found. Check this out. I'm sure we're gonna see it a little bit better, but it says made in Italy. I can't read that, but something automotive. That's really cool. I love that. So hopefully all these little letters will come out, make it look really nice. Look at that, it says it on this side too. Really nice. Audi, very awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. So this is exactly what it looks like just from removing all those things. Nice, clean, like bang. All this stuff just hanging everywhere, ton of grass everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice towel, get in there, clean it all up, and most likely gonna run the car in a car wash without all those covers. Let it just wash everything out. Maybe not, I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure something out. But let's go ahead and get to washing those other panels. Alright guys, so I haven't even finished cleaning this first side of the driver's side, and check out what I find. So this was pretty much stuck where the catalytic converter is. Look at this. This looks like a bird's nest. It looks like this guy flew in the air, hit a tree, and that branch or whatever had a little bird in. That's not funny, but it's crazy how that got up there. It definitely looks like a little bird's nest, unless it was in the ground. I don't know, but that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy all the things that you can find. Like, you know, you can say that, hey David, while you're taking your time, you know, cleaning under the car, nobody's ever gonna see that, nobody's gonna go under there. But you know, for me, that's just a personal thing. I want to make it perfect. I want to go the extra mile, you know, just make it all perfect, 100%. You know, sometimes people do look at that stuff. I remember one time, one guy came to buy a car, right? So he came up to a guy, he's like, looks around the car, he's like, hey, here, you can take the keys, you can drive it, see how it feels, check on the inside. Guy's like, pop the hood. Guy popped the hood. He went, pulled out the dipstick, look at the oil, put the dipstick back, said, see ya. That's it. And even just checking the oil, you know, it could tell a person if they take care of the car, if they care about the car, you know, just the little things. You know, you could spend that a little bit of time, go somewhere and go take a bite or hang out with your friends, but, you know, I'd rather just go ahead and make it perfect 100%, so then I don't have to go back and, you know, so, hey, this is this why this guy flew off the road or whatever. Don't have to explain all that stuff, all that extra headache for other people, so go ahead, extra mile, why not, make it perfect. Let's go ahead and clean the other side. Alright, just got done cleaning the other side, losing daylight of course, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just sweep all around the car, under the car, make sure it's all nice and clean, and then drop the car and finish washing and cleaning those panels for undercarriage tomorrow. Funny, I walk into the garage, guess what? Red car, red broom. Coincidence? I think not.
Coincidence? I think not!
And no, I didn't go to the store just to buy this red broom for it to match the car. I promise. As you guys can see, it got dark on me. Just got done sweeping all around the car, cleaning it up, making it nice and clean. What we have left is to wash all those parts, and that's probably gonna be all tomorrow, and assembling it. So catch you guys in the morning. It's the next day, and you guys know exactly what's in store for us. We gotta finish cleaning up the panels for the undercarriage. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Here's the only piece that I was actually able to wash yesterday. Had a little bit of time left, so this is the actual undercarriage that goes right up in the front where the bumper is, towards the front where under the engine. So check this out. It turned out really nice and clean. I'm actually loving it. Those spots, it's not a big deal, but that side and this side cleaned up really well. So here we go. I got these laid out in a nice orderly manner. Gonna go ahead and hook up my hose, spray it all down. Just trying to keep it all close together. Maybe I can save some time. Let's get to it. These pieces here are fully 100% dried. As you can see, these are nice and clean. I went ahead and put them over here. I'm just gonna leave them over the night so they can dry, and we're gonna go ahead and install them in the morning. It is the next day and we're back here. We have our panels over here. They have dried up really nicely, cleaned up pretty good. This fits all the way in the front, right under here, under the bumper and the lip. These obviously in the middle, these are towards the front. and these are towards the back. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and jack up the car and go ahead and start putting them in. Alright guys, now that we got the 10 out, all the panels ready to go, we do still have one that is a little bit further down, further behind the engine that we got to take off and clean off, but we're going to do that as soon as we lift the car up. So let's go ahead and get her on the jacks. Alright guys, so I've went ahead and fully installed all the undercarriage plastic pieces. Let's go ahead and check them out. Here they all are. I know it's a little bit hard to tell. I don't have any just jacks that I can pick it up higher for you to see, but clean up real nice. Everything's covered up, really like it. Love the heat shield. It's all in great condition, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead now and finish up, drop her off the jacks, and be done. Now I want to say thank you guys all for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure to smash that little subscribe button. Hit the little bell so you guys get post notifications of other crazy builds. This one's almost done, you know, got to do little touch-ups. Got to take all the wheels off, put the wheel wells in under there. Also right there in the front, got to put the plastic piece that goes in front of the rebar. Just little things like that. But hey, she's coming along, and I can't wait to take a test ride. Till next time, peace.